All right, we're back.
We are back.
Hit start. Go. Go.
Still
Custom
in
Skater.
Alcatraz.
Yeah, we're still in Alcatraz, and we're going to talk about Alcatraz today.
I know a little bit about it.
Do you want to say your facts before I say mine that I learned off the internet?
Well, I know the guys that is. Look at Alyssa's steamer. Look at her mouth.
Why does she have such chubby cheeks in this? She looks like a little chipmunk.
Kinda.
Get a high score.
There was a
55,000.
movie called Birdman of Alcatraz, and it was based off a real life guy who tamed birds.
In Alcatraz?
Yeah, he was a prisoner.
And he learned how to tame birds?
Yeah, and I think...
I mean, what else do you do?
Exactly. And I think his work was even published and used in actual books and stuff.
Really?
Yeah,
that's cool.
Kind of cool. Yeah.
I feel like if I was in prison and I accepted that I was kind of a shitty person, I would also try to be good at prison and write a book about it or something.
Yeah, I guess when you're... But I don't know. Do you really have time? Are you just busy trying to not get killed?
I mean, I feel like not all prisons are we're just here to gonna fucking kill you.
No,
by other prisoners.
Yeah, that's true.
They're probably that's probably all is it dramatized? Is that the right word?
Federal pound you in the ass prison.
Yeah, I don't think it's like that at all. I imagine. I've never been to prison, clearly, but
yeah,
if you've been to prison, let us know in the comments. But I feel like a lot of the time in movies and shit, they really they make it super dramatic and shit.
Yeah.
I don't think it's I'm sure there are literally prisons where it's if I'm gonna fucking kill you because you're the new guy, I doubt
right.
I'm gonna look up how many in-death prisons happened. How many people were killed by their prisoners in 2018? How many people died from?
Here's an interesting fact involving prisons. When was the last time do you think the electric chair was used?
Oh, isn't it still used in some states? Aren't there 3 states that still use it? Or something, a small amount?
I don't know how many, but when was the last time, do you think?
I don't know. Do you know?
Yes.
Is it in the 2000s?
Yeah.
2010.
Try December of last year.
Okay, so I was right. That's what I mean.
Isn't that fucking crazy?
No.
Because there was the newest episode of last podcast on the left, they covered the electric chair. The
way you weren't answering me when I was don't they still use it? I was wait, am I wrong? I know there were some places that you...
Well...
Are you helping a guy leave right now?
I am. I helped him escape. It's still technically in use, which means they haven't, outlawed it yet. But it is used very, very seldomly.
Yeah, isn't it just I mean, if you're getting death or sentenced to death, how do they normally do it by injection, right?
Yeah.
But some states do you choose how you die?
You can choose, yeah, or you can request it.
You can request an electric chair?
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I would do injection.
Yeah.
That's oh my god, I can't imagine that.
No, I heard it's incredibly painful.
What, the electric chair?
Yeah.
From who? The people who died?
I forget how they got. I forget how they got this information, but.
Oh shit! Oh, go again.
Here we go.
No, not enough speed.
Really? Or do I have to jump? Oh, I think I went off the wrong ramp.
Sketch launch for height 150 and distance 350. Press down before the... There you go.
Just bone this.
Oh, easy. You have to do it twice.
Oh,
you reach 350 and you sketch the other side of the train and go for height. Now you're going for height, so the left side.
Got it. Okay.
So here, I'm going to go back to our we're going to tell facts about Alcatraz statement.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you cleared that whole... Uh-oh. Yeah, you can't...
1440 Benihana.
Oh, you did it.
Yeah.
I thought you had to land the trick.
Nah.
All right. Al Capone played the banjo in the inmate band.
Mm-hmm.
There were no confirmed prisoner escapes from Alcatraz.
Right. But there were.
A total of 36 inmates put
What are you talking about? No confirmed. So
it says of those okay. A total of 36 inmates put the supposedly escape-proof Alcatraz to the test. Of those convicts, 23 were captured, 6 were shot to death, and 2 drowned. The other 5 went missing and were presumed drowned.
Yeah, Frank Morris and the Anglin brothers.
Frank Morrison brothers, John and Clarence Anglin.
Yep.
You were so smart about your shit.
I mean, I went there and I saw the movie with Clint Eastwood.
Alcatraz is named for seabirds. Before criminals became its... Wait, what? The windswept island was home to large colonies of brown pelicans. Oh, cool. In spite of his nickname, the Birdman of Alcatraz had no birds in the prison.
What?
That's what he says. It says, while Robert Stroud was serving a manslaughter sentence for killing a bartender in a brawl, he fatally stabbed a guard at Leavenworth Prison in 1916. After President Woodrow Wilson commuted his death sentence to a life of permanent solitary confinement, Stroud began to study ornithological diseases, write and illustrate 2 books, and raise canaries and other birds in his Leavenworth cell. He was ordered to give up his birds in 1931, and he was banned from having any avian cellmates during his 17 years inside Alcatraz.
No.
So why did it say that the Birdman of Alcatraz had no birds in the prison?
But, okay.
Didn't it just say he had birds in the prison?
That's what I thought too.
Maybe it was like, I don't know. After the prison stood dormant for 6 years, Native American activists occupied Alcatraz.
Yeah, I knew about that too.
Military prisoners were Alcatraz's first inmates.
Really?
Yeah. Once the gold rush of the 1840s turned San Francisco into a boomtown, Alcatraz was dedicated to military use. Wow. The U.S. Army began incarcerating military prisoners inside the new fortress in the late 1850s.
Interesting.
What is that? You know that picture that that Brian has of Jason Park doing that trick on that like skate spot that was like an old war like bunker? They're like, it's like you can see the Golden Gate Bridge in the background.
I'd have to see it.
I don't know. I was just curious if you knew like what war that bunker would have been from.
Oh.
If it was in San Francisco.
God, I don't know.
Like, I don't know what... You're doing really good, by the way.
Thank you.
I haven't like been watching it all, but like Ryan's been secretly killing this game the entire time. It's like you like haven't forgot how to play the game.
I'm okay.
At all.
Although I'm missing stuff though, I think.
You're missing some of the things. These ones are always hard because if you mess up like the combo like that, like you're like, okay, well...
I don't know where it is. Fuck this goal.
Yeah, fuck that one.
Yeah.
All right, 3 more facts I have.
Okay.
Alcatraz was home to the Pacific Coast's first lighthouse. Huh. When did the lighthouses start becoming a thing? It was activated in 1854. The beacon became obsolete in the early 1900s after the U.S. Army constructed a cell house that blocked its view of the Golden Gate. Cool.
Huh.
The country's worst criminals were not automatically shipped to Alcatraz.
Really?
The convicts housed in Alcatraz were not necessarily those who had committed the most violent or heinous crimes, but they were the convicts most in need of an attitude adjustment. So
new level. We're out of here.
Where are we going now?
Kona.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So this is Florida, I want to say?
Jacksonville.
Okay.
I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lived there.
Florida?
I lived there for about 3.5 years.
Did you ever go here?
I did not. I didn't know it was there until like well after I left, which is weird because I would have gone there just to see this.
Oh, here's another. I know we're in Kona now, but we have 2 more Alcatraz facts. Oh, I like that you're like doing the whole. It makes the character do that like stance right there, like the longboard thing. That's amazing. It says that it was possible to swim to shore.
Right. It's a thing that's done every year. Like you can do a swim.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like it's a fun event that people do.
Wait. Okay. Federal officers may have initially doubted that any escaping inmates could survive the swim to the mainland, but it did happen. In 1962, prisoner John Paul Scott greased himself with lard, squeezed through a window, and swam to shore. He was so exhausted upon reaching the foot of the Golden Gate Bridge that police discovered him lying unconscious in hypothermic shock.
Oh my God.
Today, hundreds
Jesus.
complete the 1.5-mile swim annually during the Escape from Alcatraz triathlon.
Yep.
Is that just because it's daytime? It's okay?
Like,
does nighttime just make it that cold that you're exhausted?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely colder, but I mean, the current could still be really shitty, you know?
Yeah, I guess. Maybe they just, like, inmates just weren't as trained.
They weren't. Yeah, they weren't swimmers. Do I have to do this?
Oh, here's number 10. This is a cool one. Inmates requested transfers to Alcatraz.
Really?
While Alcatraz was certainly not Club Med, its tough-as-nails reputation was a bit of Hollywood creation.
Okay, what am I doing wrong here?
Hit the tricks they call out. So you're doing an indie. Kickflip. I think you have to do it in... Yeah. Wait, what?
I have to do it on the fucking... over the spine.
Oh, on the spine.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you got it figured out.
Thanks.
While Alcatraz was certainly not Club Med, its tough-as-nails reputation was a bit of Hollywood creation. The prison's one-man-per-cell policy appealed to some inmates because it made them less vulnerable to attack by fellow jailbirds.
That makes sense.
Oh.
Those cells, they are so small.
Were they?
Yeah. I went in, and I am average height. I'm 5'10", and I could stretch my arms out and touch each wall. No problem.
Yeah. I'd be so claustrophobic there.
Yeah.
James A. Johnston knew poor food was often the cause of prison riots, so he prided himself on serving good food.
Fucking how many goddamn Benihanas can I do? I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Look, I did.
What are you trying to do?
Tail grab.
I just want to say that they said that the Alcatraz served good food, and that inmates could return for as many helpings as they wanted.
Yep, I've heard that before.
Really?
Yep.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Inmates who behaved had access to privileges, including monthly movies and a library with 15,000 books and 75 popular magazine subscriptions.
Huh.
What the fuck's wrong with Alcatraz? That sounds great.
Yeah, it sounds awesome.
Let's go there. We should go to Alcatraz for a video.
You know, there's something about prisons I just love. I don't know what it is. Like, I really want to go up to... I want to go to Mansfield so bad.
I really like haunted, like quote-unquote haunted. I like abandoned things, I should say.
Yeah.
Not haunted things.
Yeah.
Like, just seeing, like those, like, abandoned mall videos I always think are really cool.
Yeah. Well, there's a dead mall in town you can go to. But when you go there, it's like, this sucks.
Why? Because
like
it's
just
not as cool.
No, not nearly as cool.
As, like, some of the ones on video and stuff. You need to be doing, like, 2 tricks per thing. Is that possible?
Well, the note... Shit.
Nose grab melon. You had one more.
I wouldn't have made it.
Here, try one more time.
I didn't see how close the time was.
All right, heel flip, pop shove it.
Oh.
The flip tricks I think you can do 2 of.
Yeah.
Oh, that counted for 2. There you go.
Yeah.
I feel like the grabs are the ones that are a little... You're getting lucky with these 2s.
Yeah, they doubled up.
I was hoping a kickflip would pop up right there. Pop shove it.
Mm-hmm.
Indy. You got this. I wonder what... I need... Oh, wow, you got another...
Wow. Yeah.
Just don't fall. Could you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Just checking. Make sure the mic's wrong.
They're still working.
Ooh!
Got it. Can you do that in real life?
What was an impossible heel flip? No.
Yeah.
I'm bad at impossibles.
Really?
I've done like one ever, and it was pretty much a 360 shove.
Oh.
360 shoves are... You know what a pop shove it is, right?
Yes.
So a 360 shove is just a 360 pop shove
Yep.
it. 2 more tricks. Tail grab impossible. There you go. Nice, dude. Is that Costin? No, it's not Costin.
Crazy looking neck beard.
Well, we can end this, and I'll actually I'll just say this: 360 shoves don't wrap around your foot, and impossibles go like it's like a vertical 360 shove.
Oh, weird.
So we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yep.
We're done with our Alcatraz facts.
Yes.
I could look up a random city, and we could talk about facts from that, or we can just not talk about that.
I'm cool with that.
All right.
Just see where the episode brings us.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.